Murphy's is proud to introduce this new trendy gadget from our Australian friend Alex of Dream Farm. Get a smooth mash in just 24 seconds. This is a smooth. First, trap your food. Then, push down for a smooth mash. Great for potatoes, avocados, and even baby food. Then scrape and serve. Dream Farm, exclusively at Murphy's for all life's events in beautiful, historic downtown Stillwater.
Are you ready for a new place to live and ready for something nice? Then check out the brand new duplexes west on Highway 51 and Redlands Road. These 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes are just 5 minutes from campus as well as 5 minutes from the lake. Each home has 1,600 feet of living space and come with brand new appliances including refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, and an open dining area. Plus, each has a 2-car garage with automatic doors. For more information, call 533-7867 or call 880-2785. If you're tired of your current home and ready for a nicer, newer, and bigger, give us a call today.
I was having trouble getting out of bed in the morning because my back hurt so bad.
The Sleep Number bed conforms to you. Wake up in the morning with no back pain.
I can adjust it if I need to, if my back's a little more sore, and by the time I get up in the morning, I feel great.
If you have back pain, toss and turn at night, or wake up tired with no energy, the Sleep Number bed could be your solution.
The Sleep Number bed's secret is its air chambers, which provide ideal support and put you in control of the firmness. And the bed is perfect for couples because each side adjusts independently to their unique sleep number. Here's what clinical research has found. 93% of participants experienced back pain relief. 90% reported reduced aches and pains. 87% fell asleep faster and enjoyed more deep sleep. For study summaries, call this number now. We'll include a free DVD and brochure about the Sleep Number bed, including prices and models, plus a free $50 savings card. And how about this? Steel springs can cause uncomfortable pressure points, but the Sleep Number bed contours to your body. Imagine how good you'll feel when your muscles relax and you fall into a deep sleep.
I'm not just a back surgeon, I'm also a back patient. I sleep on the Sleep Number bed myself, and I highly recommend it for all of my patients.
Need another reason to call? The Sleep Number bed costs about the same as an innerspring, but lasts twice as long. So if you want to sleep better or find relief for your bad back, call now.
Call 1-800-861-2588 for your free info kit with DVD brochure and price list. Call 1-800-861-2588 and you also receive a $50 savings card just for inquiring about the Sleep Number bed. Ask about our risk-free 30-night in-home trial. That's 1-800-861-2588 for your free info kit and a free $50 savings card. Call now.
McDonald's is always keeping things fresh with new items on the menu, and now for a limited time at McDonald's, you can get the new Blueberry Banana Nut Oatmeal, which has real pieces of banana bits and topped with ripe and tender blueberries and chopped walnuts. Delicious and nutritious. And McDonald's is also offering Cherry Berry Chillers 100% juice with a blend of cherry, raspberry, and other juices, and has a full cup of fruit per serving. Enjoy the great new menu at McDonald's in Stillwater, Perkins, and Perry. Morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning edition on a Wednesday. Casey Kendrick along with Kevin Clark, and a few clouds out there. First day of summer headed our way, by the way, today. 6:09 tonight. It is the longest day of the year right here.
And we won't hit 100 yet.
We have not, and hopefully we won't for a while. It's been a while since we've seen that. Last year, by this point, we had a bunch of hundreds. You know, I was talking to Larry Sanchez recently, and he just got back from Alaska. Speaking of daylight, and he said right now there's about 3 hours, 4 hours of nighttime. That's it. So when you go to bed, you got to pull the shades, and that's the only way you get the darkness to go to sleep. That'd be kind of cool. Now, I wouldn't care for the winter when there's no daylight, but I kind of like the extra daylight for sure. So, have you got big plans for your extra half hour or so of daylight? I mean,
no,
you haven't. No,
No big
gardening,
plans at
no,
all.
No tomato plants or.
Hadn't even given it a moment's thought.
Okay, all right. So tomorrow will be the first full day of summer. Let's see. Thunder. You said thunder up. I said heat up.
Yeah, they need to thunder up, and you think they need to heat up.
Unfortunately, the Thunder have cooled down, and the Heat have heated up and looked good again last night. 3-1 the series. No team has ever been down 3-1 in the finals and won. In fact, no team has ever gotten into a seventh game after being down 3-1. So, not historically, not a good situation for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I think it's done Thursday.
You see, I'm afraid it might be too. I'm afraid it might be too.
I'd love to see it come back and bring more dollars into our state's economy and see the Thunder get a little further along, but I think it's done Thursday.
It will be tough. Already a little finger pointing going on, Kendrick Perkins and a few. So we'll see. They have the ability. Whether or not they just show up, that's what I think is going to matter the most. Let's see what else is going on. Anything big, exciting in your world right now? Any big events coming up? Any big plans?
My daughter's moving to Enid soon.
She's becoming a plainsman.
She's working at one of the elementary schools.
Yes. Well, sure.
She's going to be a pre-K teacher, and she has a house, and it's hard to find housing in Enid right now because of a big boom going on.
Really?
Windmill farm and pipeline and all that. It's hard to find housing, and she found a place that will take her dog, no less. So, how about that?
Well, has she taken advantage of the dog park here, by the way?
She is not, as far as I know.
Okay. You been to the dog park?
I've driven by it.
I have.
In fact, I noted as I drove by on the way to the studio, there was somebody there with her dog at 6:45.
Is that right? I have not even been by the dog park yet.
Well, I drive by every day because of where I live.
I see.
Coming here, so.
So is it? What is the dog park? What is unique about that in an open field where people let their dogs run?
It's a fenced area where you can walk your dogs and I guess turn them loose. I don't know, but.
Anyway. So you actually can turn them loose?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I may be barking up the wrong tree on this one. I have no idea.
You just don't know.
You don't know. I do know this. Forecast is not right now. There's a live look outside. Brought to you this morning by our friends at McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. I forgot what today is all of a sudden.
It's Wednesday.
It's easy for me to do. Cloudy skies out there right now. Here are the current conditions. As you can see, again, we got some clouds and not so bad out there. Fair skies, 74 degrees. Winds are lighter than they were at least yesterday. Winds out of the south at 15 miles per hour. Visibility is good. Humidity down just a little bit from yesterday as well. Forecast shaped up this way for this afternoon. It's going to be a hot afternoon. Partly cloudy skies. 91 will be our high. Winds will pick back up. 20 to 30% chance of, or 20 to 30 rather, miles per hour as far as the wind conditions are concerned. 40% chance of showers, and our chance of rain initially was for Thursday. They backed it up to today, so we do have a chance, 40% chance out there this afternoon, and we'll take it.
And Jared indicates the 40% is overnight. It's not during the day.
We'll take. I think we might have a chance for this afternoon. We'll see. There's some stray showers possible this afternoon and into this evening, so we'll see if we can quite get that this afternoon. Either way. What I do know is we'd like to have some of that rain because we're about to get a big old dry stretch here before long. Currently at Stillwater, fair skies, 74 degrees. And let's come back inside. Tell us about our guests.
We have 3 guests. We're going to rotate through. We have Veronica Allen, Ryan Winters, and Shannon DeYoung here to talk about Town and Gown's production of Once Upon a Mattress.
Once Upon a Mattress, what's that all about? And it's a musical, right?
It is a musical.
Are they going to sing a little a cappella for us this morning? A little 3-part harmony?
They're saying no.
I see a lot of head shaking. No, wow. We'll find out what that's all about. Again, weather brought to you by our friends at McDonald's. We'll be back for the morning edition right after this. McDonald's is always keeping things fresh with new items on the menu, and now for a limited time at McDonald's, you can get the new Blueberry Banana Nut Oatmeal, which has real pieces of banana bits and topped with ripe and tender blueberries and chopped walnuts. Delicious and nutritious. And McDonald's is also offering Cherry Berry Chillers 100% juice with a blend of cherry, raspberry, and other juices, and has a full cup of fruit per serving. Enjoy the great new menu at McDonald's in Stillwater, Perkins, and Perry. Need to get started on spring cleaning, or do you just need a safe place to store your boat or camper when not at the lake? With units small enough for a college student or large enough for an entire household, A&D Storage has what you need at a price you can afford. A&D's well-lit gated facilities offers everything from insulated hallway accessible storage units to large bays for your sporting and vacationing vehicles. Give their friendly staff a call for a solution to all your storage needs. Call 533-STORE. That's 533-7867. A&D Storage, high security at a low price.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
Christy Lane has touched the hearts of millions through her #1 biography and song, One Day at a Time.
I cried a tear, you wiped it dry.
With all the turmoil in the world today, you'll find comfort and strength in these timeless classics.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Call now and save 50%.
I believe in angels, something good in everything I see.
Call now for this collector special. All your favorites, country, gospel, pop, plus new songs. A total of 59 great songs on 3 CDs for only $14.99 plus shipping. You save over 50%.
Call 1-800-561-8680.
Beautiful gifts for someone you love.
Inside this building is advanced life-saving cardiac technology and a team of highly trained, caring cardiologists. Inside this building is unmatched cardiovascular prevention, screening, and intervention. Inside this building is compassion and hope. And this building is right here in Stillwater, the new Heart Center at Stillwater Medical Center. Advanced care close to home.
All right, we're back. We're joined by Veronica Allen and Ryan Winters, and we're talking about Once Upon a Mattress. Now, this is the story of The Princess and the Pea, retold. Now, Carol Burnett made it famous way back in the 60s. And so if you think of Carol Burnett and basically the kind of character you'd expect her to play, it'll tell you a whole lot about this show. So it's very funny, it's very musical. And so we were talking about how you came to town again, how you found out about it, and how you got involved. So why don't we start with you, Veronica?
Well, I knew the musical director, Cody Wittenberg, and he was telling me about the show and that I should audition, and he just kept reminding me until the very last second of auditions.
Okay, now Cody's our Stillwater drainage guy, right? Isn't that who? Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. So we can, if you have any flooding in town, call Cody. All right. So how did you get involved in the show?
I started as a drummer backstage in Annie, and so I knew a lot of people from that. They told me about it, and I showed up to all the auditions just because I liked being around the people.
Okay. Well, let's talk a little about your characters and what role you play in the show and how it fits into the overall theme of what's happening.
I'm the jester. I get to stick my tongue out a lot.
So you're the court jester.
Yes.
So you wear a bizarre costume, how things come out of your head.
I actually do wear this at one moment. I just like it. But my main job is to speak for the king, because he doesn't speak throughout most of it.
Okay. And why doesn't the king speak?
He's under a curse cast by a witch long ago. The curse goes, King Sextimus will never talk until the mouse devours the hawk.
The mouse has to devour the hawk before King Sextimus can speak again.
Yep.
All right, and that goes on throughout the show. And maybe he speaks, maybe he doesn't. We'll find out at the end of the show. All right.
Well, I'm Lady Rowena, and I'm one of the ladies in waiting. We can't get married until the prince gets married. And so that's the whole show, trying to get the prince married. And I'm the ditzy lady. I'm not really dumb, but I'm just so happy all the time, and I can't wait to get married.
Okay, and the prince has a major challenge in trying to get married, and the challenge is Mama has created this very, very difficult challenge where it's basically impossible, right? Just describe that.
Well,
it's a different challenge each time.
She has a test that's fixed, so no princess can pass until the last
princess. We've gone through 13 of them.
Yeah.
And so basically, it's the story of the Princess and the Pea, and so no one is sensitive enough to pass the test,
right?
To be a true princess, and so